Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Today we're going to be reading the 36 Lessons of Vivec Sermon 2. The Netchman's wife, who carried the egg of Vivec within her, went looking for the lands of the Indriel. Along the journey, many spirits came to see her and offer instructions to her son-daughter, implying that the child has no gender. The future glorious invisible warrior poet of Vardenfell, Vivec. Yeah, okay, we knew that already. The first spirit threw his arms about her and hugged his knowledge in tight. The Netchman's wife became soaked with the incalculable effort. The egg was delighted and did somersaults inside her, bowing to the 5 corners of the world and saying, "Thus whoever performs this holy act shall be proud and mighty among the rest." So, hold on. Vivec's an egg right now? How is he speaking like that? Don't worry about it. The second spirit was too aloof and acted above his station, so much that he was driven off by a headache spell. A headache spell? Yes, a headache spell. The third spirit, At Hator, came down to the Netchman's wife while she... How many of these are there? 8. Wait. Doesn't say how many there are. Really? It just says many spirits. Carry on. The third spirit, At Hator, came down to the Netchman's wife while she relaxed for a while under an emperor parasol. Wouldn't it be an imperial parasol? Whatever, don't worry about it. His garments were made from implications of meaning, vague, and the egg looked at them 3 times. The first time, Vivec said, "Ha! It means nothing." After looking a second time, he said, "There might be something there after all." Finally, giving At Hator's garments a sidelong glance, he said, "Amazing! The ability to infer significance in something devoid of detail." "There is a proverb," At Hator said, and then he left. The fourth spirit came with the fifth, for they were cousins. They could ghost touch and probed inside the egg and found its core. Some say Vivec at this point was shaped like a star with its broken off. What does bar mean? I think it means the top part of the star. The top spoke. Or maybe it means all the spokes. Whatever. That it looked like a revival of vanished forms. Okay. "From my side of the family," the first cousin said, "I bring you a series of calamities that will bring about the end of the universe. And from my side of the family," the second cousin said, "I bring you the primordial marriages that must happen within them, each one." At this the egg laughed. "I am given too much to bear so young. I must have been born before." And then the sixth spirit appeared, the Black Hands Befelder, who taught the Velothi at the beginning of days all the arts of sex and murder. Very important skills. Arts, even, the art of sex. But I'm sure there's a book called that. There probably is. There's also probably a book called The Art of Murder as well. There almost assuredly is. Anyway, its burning heart melted the eyes of the Netchman's wife and took the egg from her belly with 6 cutting strokes. The egg image, however, could see into what it had been before in ancient times, when the egg still cooled and was not blinded. It joined with the Daedrith and took its former secrets, leaving a few behind to keep the web of the world from disentangling. Then the Black Hands Befelder put the egg back into the Netchman's wife, and blew on her with magic breath until the hole closed up. But the Daedrith did not give her back her eyes, saying, God hath 3 keys, of birth, of machines, and of the words between. Within this sermon, the wise may find 1/2 of these keys. The ending of the words is Elsevier. So, this is creation myth. This is not true. Vivec is a piece of shit who is just a guy who happened to be presumably somewhat strong and was friends with Nerevar, and he made himself a god. This is totally not true. It might be. Hey, the earth might be flat. What do you know? Yeah. What do I know? Anyway, what does it say about within the sermon the wise may find 1/2 of these keys? 1/2? But there's 3 keys. I don't know what that means. Birth of machines and of the words between. This one? Maybe? Is this going to be like a thing where, oh, this book is full of shit? And then I'm like, well, actually, maybe. And then, what's the last one? What's the message here? Well, incalculable effort is really good. And if you act aloof, then you'll get a headache. Right. And then the calamities will happen and the end of the universe will occur, and then marriages. And then the last one, what did she do again? What did Mafula do? I don't know. Alright, that was the 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 2. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.